history, innovation, and fun.
My dad just wanted to come here with me just to see what this all was about.
And what this is all about is the history of Irving and its residents.
We are at the brand new 22,000 square foot Irving Archives and Museum, and today is our sneak peek. We will be opening in a few months, but on the occasion of Irving's 116th birthday, we decided to open the doors and let everybody in to see what we're building here.
The museum's going to tell the history of the community and the people that have made such huge changes and helped the community develop and grow the way it is, and hopefully inspire people to be involved and active in the community as well.
The building, which used to be home to the Central Library, is now telling a different story. The story of Irving, Texas. This soft opening is the culmination of years of planning, painting, and fundraising. Back in December of 2018, instead of breaking ground, officials held a ceremony to remove the iconic green carpet and celebrate the anniversary of the first lot sale in the city, and also celebrate the start of renovations in the space.
It's been a long time coming. I remember when the City Council approved this going forward and spending the money on this. It's a great event.
The fact that Irving has taken the investment into having a museum like this shows that we're really forward-thinking.
Thinking forward while also thinking about our past. Like this exhibit called Patios, Pools, and the Invention of the American Backyard.
It ties in so perfectly with Irving's history because that was such a key stage of Irving's development.
I didn't think there was much of a history on that. It's interesting to think that it just kind of became a normal thing.
It's important because it tells a very interesting story about sort of post-World War II, the building up of this culture of spending time in your backyard, sort of just exploring that time period that I think will be important for a lot of Irving residents since that's really when the city became very large, sort of the suburban 50s era.
Also, there's an exhibit honoring Irving's veterans.
So we have the Veterans exhibit here, which is an exhibit just honoring Irving veterans and the memories people have about them. We have quite a few artifacts from them, letters, we have a couple of helmets and uniforms. We also talk about the development of Veterans Park and how that came to be and how that plays into the Veterans exhibit here.
Along with those impactful exhibits, there is also an eye to innovation.
One of the jewels in our crown here is the Smithsonian Spark Lab. We've licensed it from the Smithsonian. It is an innovation lab for 6 to 12-year-olds.
Kids like Sapphire Santa Maria can put their minds to work in order to spark their imagination.
I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just making something so I can float inside that thing.
And while the Spark Lab is aimed at kids, those with the Irving Archives and Museum know,
The kids like to play too.
like Ian Bjorklund, who is putting his imagination to work as well.
I'm trying to sort of reverse engineer just by looking at, they've got these cool circuit boards set up and there are fans, and I did get a light to turn on, so I did feel somewhat successful in that.
Ian says that he is impressed with the Spark Lab so far and looks forward to all the fun kids and adults alike will have here.
I think it's an incredible addition to the city, and it's something I look forward to bringing my nieces and nephews to.
For now, the Irving Archives and Museum will be open Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. until they fully open in May of 2020.
Our favorite saying is Irving, Texas, where the people make the difference. And that really is true. And it's those stories and those people that we're trying to highlight through our museum and get spotlighted and get praised for their courage and for making us a home that it is today.
Brett Wheeler for City Source.